what? This thing's a pigsty. There's all kinds of dirt, grime, debris. Leather is looking terrible. It looks all greasy and nasty. The fabrics, the floor mats, they're all covered in pet hair. The windows are all full of slobber and boogers and you name it. So today we're gonna show you guys 5 products that you need to clean all that up. All right guys, so right now we're gonna tackle the leather. Now the leather has seen better days. As you guys can see, there's a ton of pet hair back here, which I'm assuming that the pet is most likely sitting and sleeping and having all kinds of slobber on this leather. And you can actually tell that the leather has like a shiny slash kind of blotchy kind of look to it. And we're gonna take care of that today with some of our leather cleaner. Now leather cleaner is a safe to use cleaner on any kind of OEM, genuine, synthetic, vegan leather, whatever it is, it's gonna work out great. And it also does an incredible job at cleaning. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray it directly onto the surface. Now we do have this little 50-50 just because I wanna show you guys what clean leather looks like as opposed to non-clean leather, just because I know it's difficult just because you see the leather and it all just kind of looks like one color. And you know, right now when I clean it and I wipe off the dirt and grime, you'll see just how dirty it actually is. So with leather cleaner, I recommend pairing it with a soft horsehair bristle brush. And one of the craziest things to me is that right now this foam, it's not white. This thing is brown because it's pulling out all the dirt, the grime, the oils, basically anything that does not belong in the leather itself is being uplifted by our leather cleaner right now. And we're using the bristles of the brush to make sure that we're extracting all the dirt and grime that's caught within the texture of the leather. All right, so now that we're done scrubbing, we're gonna grab a soft, clean microfiber towel. And just by wiping this little one section, just check out all the dirt and grime that we've extracted. All that stuff, just imagine. You're looking at your leather, you think it's clean, and then you clean it, and you see all this on your towel, and we're not even done wiping half of this here. This is just a little panel. So right now, I'm gonna continue wiping the rest of this leather, and then I wanna also show you guys what this leather should actually look like versus what it actually looks like at the moment. This is not what your leather should look like. You don't want your leather to look all oily and blotchy like this because that's a clear signification that there is embedded dirt, grime, and oils on it. So you want your leather to be matte OEM. Now, at this point in time, after you clean your leather, basically right now you just stripped your leather from any kind of protectants and the dirt and all the stuff that we've extracted from it. So right now would be the perfect time to apply a product like leather conditioner or even a protectant like leather serum to keep your leather looking as good as new for as long as possible. Another must-have product that you need in your detailing arsenal is Total Interior Cleaner and Protectant. Now, the reason that we're gonna be using this product is because it's all in the name, Total Interior. Use it on basically everything. Dashboards, door panels, center consoles, leather, fabric, vinyl, navigation screens. It works on basically everything. And the great thing about it is that it's a simple spray and wipe solution. So you can spray directly onto the surface, or in my case, I actually like to spray directly onto a soft microfiber towel to gently wipe away any kind of fine debris, dirt, grime, dust, you know, fingerprint oils, anything like that on the surface. This is an incredible product. It's an all-in-one product that all you have to do is simply spray to your towel or the surface, wipe with the microfiber towel to buff off the residue and the embedded dirt or grime. And then the cool thing about it is that this actually provides a fully OEM dry to the touch finish. So this does not leave any kind of shine. So for those of you guys out there who love keeping your interior nice and fresh and new looking, Total Interior is the perfect product for you. Pro tip, whenever you clean your navigation screen with Total Interior, we highly recommend spraying directly onto a soft microfiber towel and wiping the surface. The next surface that we're going to tackle are the windows. Now, as you guys can see, these windows have all kinds of dog slobber on them, but whether it be dog slobber, fingerprints from your kids, food, boogers, whatever it is that they do back here, you're going to need some streak-free glass cleaner in your life. Now, streak-free glass cleaner is great because it's all in the name, leaves no streaks left behind, and it's also ammonia free, which means that it's safe to use on any kind of aftermarket or stock window tints, or even if you don't have any tints at all, it's going to be the perfect option to clean your glass. And it's very easy to use. All you have to do is simply spray directly onto your glass. You can also spray directly onto a microfiber towel. Right here, I'm actually utilizing our waffle weave microfiber towels, which do an incredible job at cleaning glass because of the waffle-like texture. And I'm simply gonna wipe in one direction. Pro tip for you guys, whenever you're cleaning glass, whenever you wipe the inside of your glass, use one motion, and whenever you wipe the outside of your glass, use another motion. And what I mean by that is when you clean the inside of your glass, as you guys can see, I'm utilizing a left to right motion. That way, if I'm on the outside of the glass and I see some streaks, if the streaks are going left to right, I'll know that those streaks are from the inside of the glass, and I just have to go back and retouch it. And then once you do that, simply grab a dry side of your waffle weave towel, come back and buff off the residue to reveal a brilliant high gloss shine and crystal clear clarity. All right guys, so we just finished pulling out the floor mats from the vehicle just to make our lives a little bit easier. And right now we're gonna be using a rubber pet hair remover brush to scoop away all the embedded hair that's on this floor mat. Now, as you guys can see, there's a ton of pet hair on the floor mat. And right now we're gonna be using our rubber pet hair remover brush to easily scoop this away. And the way that this works is that the rubber creates a friction that easily sticks to the hair, and it basically pulls it out from the fabrics and the upholstery, making it easier for you to just go ahead and vacuum it, or just scoop it up in one location, pull it out, make sure you're wearing a glove, and yeah, it's as easy as that. I'll show you guys how easy it is. All you need to do is grab the brush, and then just simply start wiping in one direction, and you'll see that the hair just nicely gets accumulated all in one border. And all you gotta do is just basically do this all throughout the floor mat. And then a pro tip for you guys out there, if you guys wanna make your life a little bit easier and kind of clean, I guess, at twice the speed, what I would recommend doing is having your vacuum with you while you're doing this process. That way, as you're wiping the hairs free, the vacuum is just going ahead and sucking them up. So right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish doing this side of the floor mat and just check out how easy it is. We've already done this little section. I barely did a few strokes, and you can see how nicely it just picks up all this hair. So right now, I'm gonna turn on my vacuum, and I'm gonna show you guys an even faster way of So right now I'm gonna turn on my vacuum and show you guys an even faster way of removing all this hair. So let me turn that on, and I'll be right back with you guys in a quick minute. And just like that, after a long day of cleaning, this interior looks phenomenal. However, before we drive off, I do have to admit, this thing still smells a little funky. So in order to tackle that, we're gonna be using our Ghosted Odor Eliminator. Now Ghosted, it's all in the name. It just makes those odors disappear. So we're gonna spray some of that directly onto our fabrics and upholstery. So I'm gonna spray directly onto the floor mats. I'm gonna spray about 3 on each side, and that's about it. I'm gonna spray 3 on the passenger side. I'll spray 3 on the driver's side right now as I get out the car. But that's gonna wrap it up for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a huge like, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and as always, if you guys wanna check out the products that we use in today's video, they're all gonna be linked in the description and in the pinned comment down below. As always, my name is Joey. This is Chemical Guys. We'll see you guys next time.